I only took a sip of a customer's coffee in secret. Then I felt a sharp pain in my stomach. At first, I didn't take it seriously, so I took a taxi home. But something strange happened. My belly started swelling, clearly not normal. I told the driver to turn around and take me to the hospital. When I arrived, I headed toward the maternity ward like a pregnant woman. Other patients stared at me oddly, but I didn't care. Soon, an obstetrician saw me. Because of the emergency, they lifted me onto the operating table. But strangely, they couldn't detect a fetal heartbeat, so they made a quick decision to perform an emergency C-section. Hearing that, I was terrified. I'd never even been in a relationship. How could I be pregnant? I struggled desperately. The doctors had to sedate me to keep me calm. Meanwhile, back at the cafe, the owner of the coffee noticed lipstick on the rim. He realized someone had drunk from his cup, but his assistant was even more alarmed because the man was not human. His body contained immense extraterrestrial energy. Anyone who came into contact with things he had touched could suffer a violent physical reaction. To prevent a tragedy, he used his abilities to hear my cries from the hospital. He rushed over at incredible speed. Wherever he walked, time stood still. I tried to run, but he stopped me. I reached for my phone to call the police, but he destroyed it instantly. Then, he held me securely and guided me outside to a grassy area. It looked like a kidnapping, but he was actually saving me. I wasn't grateful. I demanded he take responsibility, so he softly kissed my forehead, and the next second, I passed out. When I woke up, I was back at my office desk. I brushed it off as a strange dream, but on my way home from work, 3 thugs surrounded me. They took me to a hotel and forced me to drink heavily. I broke free and hid in the restroom. That's when I overheard 2 colleagues outside. They had set me up because they burned with jealousy over my performance. They dragged me out and subjected me to cruel torment. The alien, hearing everything from afar, rushed toward me. Just as my colleagues ordered the thugs to continue their abuse, he burst in, ready to make them pay.